I guess there's no point in hiding what 6 years being dragged around by a bunch of jealous government officials and whoever their mega donors are is not worth it, because the only way I can get my 30 pounds back is if I'm absolutely not working. So that's about it. I've been home for over a month, and I'm still working because I haven't been paid out for my case. We know that they're avoiding paying me out because in the first space there's so many of them that I got jumped by, that they're just pointing a finger at each other, trying to figure out who goes to jail, who doesn't. How do we get these damages paid? Nobody's stupid for them back there looking at, watching it. Nobody is stupid. Everybody knows that locking up judges is so juicy. It's so juicy. It's like a dream come true to me. Knowing what I know now, it's just taken so long, and it shouldn't. It's already in overtime. I called for case status today. Still sitting on the judge's desk. Judgment, and that's the federal claims, and the state court right here that did this to me still hasn't issued federal protective orders, so these cops could walk in at any minute and play their stupid pretend game because they're dying not to go to jail. Those cops are Village of Palm Springs police that arrested me without probable cause, threw me in a jail, premeditating. I wasn't even doing anything wrong. It's just yay, move in now. So whoever paid them to do this, I don't know if they will ever be unveiled, but I'm working on it every day, sending out emails and complaints. That's all that I can do. I can't do anything else to get these guys to do their job, because in the first place they were never doing it, and that's what I realized about establishment. It made me do a lot of homework here, artificial lawyer stuff, government homework, history, all the stuff that I really was never interested in. Now I know by the back of my hand, not trying to let it stress me out, but it has everything to do with my case. But they're going to be the past, and we'll continue to watch it roll through the feed. You are the past. So all of your fears, the first reason why you and CBS got together through Facebook to try to take my life is it may or may not happen. I wish I can go as deep right now as to mentioning the names that I believe reason beyond a doubt are behind that CBS, but I can't because I ain't got the money to sue you yet. And I know who you are, and I know why you did it. You try to copy my childhood stories. You try to copy my childhood stories. Like, for example, how could somebody be walking home from school and then, like, girls want to fight you because you allegedly are trying to take their boyfriend, and I didn't even know that he had a girlfriend. I was a new girl, and he asked me for my number. That's how that one goes. And I can't mention any names, but you know about it, right? So they've been shadowing my childhood is what they've been doing for a very long time while I didn't know. And then now the reason behind why they did this to me at the end of their story, not mine. So that's one fight they tried to copy because they wanted to understand how it feels when a girl can actually be jealous. I want to fight. I don't fight for men. I walk away. So that's number one. And then the other one is about not being allowed in the dance room when I was at Kips Bay Boys Club, which I swam for. See, I could mention Kips Bay Boys Club. I could do that because that's the big little coincidental reason beyond a doubt of CBS and who could be behind, trying to take my life, because my childhood stories are not like you. You make songs and you never even fought nobody on the street, right? You're bad like that. So you hire judges and lawyers and dirty cops to do your work for you. But my stories are real, Well, yours are not. But I can't say them because there's no videos. Then you should have just left well alone. That's what you should have did. So, case update. Establishment is just way too strong, so they're not moving a muscle. They're not making a move. They're just holding on to, I can't believe how we flipped ourselves. Yeah, kind of like a flip turn that you don't know how to do. Yeah. That fights in the street of self-defense. The winning attitude. You know why she has a winning attitude and she thinks she's hot shit? It's because those bullying events, she succeeded them. You damn straight. And those were not the only two. But I can't mention them because there's no video, so I'm just talking off the top of my head. But these guys that did this to me, these celebs and these judges, you knew that they were true, didn't you? Didn't you know that they were true? So this is why you try to do this to me. You drag me. You hire judges and lawyers to age me down. Don't I look a little bit older right now? Where's the grays? So, you did this and you may or may not be unveiled. But you shouldn't have started something that you couldn't really deal with. So in the meantime, we're waiting on God. I can't wait till I have partial judgment at least, because I'm going to hire a nice firm and I'm going to sit right there and then I'm going to take closing arguments and I'm going to lock judges, dirty cops, and the criminal lawyer who's supposed to be on my side, but she's not. Somehow she was convinced to leave me out in the street. Meanwhile, the case is dismissed. And all she could say, Nellie King is her name. All she could do is tell my father, we don't have anything to do with that. You don't have anything to do with this girl. You already cleared her out of several allegations. Everything's been dismissed. But the criminal complex is saying that she's staying out in the street. How is it that you have nothing to do with that? And you got paid. This is not a public defender, which shouldn't be offensive, because even while they're free and appointed by the government, they do not provide the same due process, because some are smarter than the others, and then that's how it works. So I hired a private attorney to get the crap out of the way, and that's what she did. That's the position that she took. You could go down, you could take my father with you. I really don't care. But this case is getting taken care of. And today, their response, the state court is due by 5 o'clock for federal orders of protection that these cops over here claim that since they didn't have it in their system, they're just going to keep on, oh no, you don't know who I am. Right. Sure, you don't know who I am. I bet CBS and Facebook let you touch my page. Did you do that? Facebook, did you let a police agency have their way with my page? CBS, did you do that? You're not getting away with it until this is over with and paid. So that'll be that. Happy birthday to the Librans halfway. I still got more.